that are running around in gangs,
Right.
and so it basically electrocutes you, and it's supposed to knock you out when you steal their tires. But he's being interviewed on the TV, and like apparently like 11 or 7 or 11 children have been killed in like this, and he's like, "Oh, that's just something that happens when you're trying to make business
Boost
in
tires.
America."
That's very Jason Toddish.
Yeah, he's like,
He's like,
I
yeah.
invented this thing that will give you a mild shock, and it's like if you have a heart condition, it may kill you and stuff like that. And man, that was a dark story, and that's basically it tied into Booster Gold going to. After that, he was kind of broken. He was stuck in this timeline for like a year, and then like the next issue, it was like a year later,
Right.
and he had like a long ass beard, and he was chained up in like the Bat Cave, but it was like Dick Grayson is Batman, and he uses guns, and he's like, Booster Gold, you must die, or whoever he goes after, you must die, and like just blows him away.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dick Grayson?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's definitely a character flop for him.
Yeah, so it's after if Booster Gold goes back to save, the story for the man who has everything.
Right. Yeah, no,
So
I'm familiar.
So he references that. Booster Gold's like, yeah, remember that time Superman got that present and it showed him like Krypton? He's like, so I wanted to give this to you. But it goes like horribly wrong for Booster. And
well, and I remember in that, isn't Catwoman like super violent?
she doesn't say anything except meow. He lets her out of Arkham, and he tries to get her to. He's like, okay, if I bring you to Bruce Wayne, he'll know that he loves you, and he'll see that this isn't the world for him. Because Bruce wants to stay there.
Right.
Bruce is like, no, I'm not going to go back. I've been having these dreams where I'm dressed as a crime fighter and I'm fighting people, and Booster's like, yeah, right. So we're going to go back now, and then he breaks the time machine.
Right.
So when he breaks Catwoman out, all she says is meow, and he's like, okay, so I'm going to bring you to Bruce, and everything will be fine. And when he brings her there, she like snaps and slashes Alfred's throat and like goes after Bruce Wayne to try and kill him, or Thomas Wayne. She goes after Thomas Wayne because he's still alive and he's trying to like fix the city, but he's just a philanthropist and he can't do anything. It's
He's got
still
money.
He's just everything's falling apart, and he's like, I failed you, son. Like I can't help everyone.
Right.
So then Bruce realizes he has to go back.
Right.
There was another storyline where him and Wonder Woman went through time, and they were like fighting a bunch of people, different like Vikings, and then they fought like like barbarians and things like that.
Oh, you know what? That's what I wanted to mention. Dark Horse came out with a limited series, Conan, Wonder Woman.
Really?
No.
Wait,
Melon Farmer.
Is it mature? Is
like
it mature
recently?
No, like I think it was a mature, like 15 plus.
Okay.
And I didn't see the year, but I was like, "Are you
90s?
kidding me?"
I didn't know
Maybe
there was such a
'cause-
thing.
Yeah, I know, me neither. And I saw it was like, that is amazing.
Right.
I
Is
gotta
there
see it.
anything that Conan hasn't been?
or who he hasn't been with?
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
That's everything.
He's a slut.
I don't think he's been with what's her name, Red Sonja.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah,
kidding.
Come on, come on.
What about Batman?
I'm sure.
Conan Batman? Yeah.
I don't know.
He's got
That
his
new
ways.
one shot looks really cool by Essek Ribbit or whatever his name is. It's we'll talk about it more when it comes out. It comes out in August. So
Yeah.
We're digressing.
Yeah.
It's Wonder Woman Day. Celebrate the wonders of the woman.
The wonders of the woman. Yeah, there you go. It's a W.
Mothra?
It's a bird.
Mothra?
Wonder Woman. Ooh, chocolate.
We have to check the Wessel.
Anything else we want to mention about anything, guys?
No.
You guys come on down to
I
Manitou
just
Springs.
appreciate
Yeah.
CK Comics
Yeah,
having us
drop
out here,
culture.
man. That's
Yeah.
a
Really
huge
appreciate
thing.
that.
Good times out here at CK Comics and Collectibles here in beautiful Manitou Springs.
Has it been
Beautiful
2
out.
hours since we've been parking, or are they going to tow my
We're
car?
fine. We're fine, sir.
Yeah.
They'll
Because
mark your tires.
the police are in the center right now.
That's a good point, Brock.
My tags are out.
I
You want
think,
me to?
I
I'll tell you
think
what.
I forgot to
I'll
turn the
digress.
stove off.
Or egress, rather,
Uh-huh.
not digress. I do that all the time. I'll go check on it.
Oh, okay. Well, I think we're good, but I don't think it's been 2 hours since we got here. But
It has.
hasn't.
It's getting there.
no, it's getting close. Man, I'd love coming down to Manitou. I really do. Except for when most of my people, the Texans, come down here. And
Why?
It's shoulder to shoulder on the weekends sometimes.
Oh yeah, it
It's
gets
and
crazy.
if you look at all of the license plates are mainly from Texas. Even though I'm from Texas, it's different.
I saw a dog. Sorry,
Saw the little puppies.
the cutest little puppy.
It was the puppies.
I just want to pet him.
Yeah. Well,
Can I go pet him?
I don't think my vehicle's being towed, but that would suck because then we're hoofing it over to
Oh,
Dan's
they
house.
just give you a ticket.
Yeah, probably $15 fine.
No, they're not going to tow it.
And they're like, your tags are out. I'm like, well, I'm poor.
Well, thanks for stopping in. Thank you to all the Facebook listeners out there. We see you guys. Anita, I'm sorry you joined at the last second.
Ooh,
No, I was kidding.
wah, wah. We're gone. So,
But once again, thanks for listening, everyone. My name's Mitchell. To the left of me is,
I'm Brock.
and to the left of him is.
I'm Tyson.
And then Dan's gone.
Hey, I'm Dan.
Hopefully he won't come
I'm
back.
making sure we don't have a towing car.
Hopefully he
Dan.
won't come back and be like, hey, are we still recording? We're like, no.
We're going to be like, no. We're going to have to tell him how it is. We
Yeah.
moved on. Dan, you're the past.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
it's
past,
just how it
man.
is.
Until next Tuesday.
Your time has come and gone, dude.
You've been replaced by
Now-
that person over there.
But you're not like Wonder Woman. You will age.
Now, now, if you guys want to listen to any of our older stuff, we are on Spreaker, Stitcher, Apple Podcast, everything. Just look up the Drop Culture website.
Wherever you get your podcast.
Dropculture.com.
And
Hit us up on Twitter at Culture Dropped.
And if there's any swag you guys want us to make, let's think outside the box and let our fans decide what kind of swag we need to make.
If you mention it,
T-shirts.
we'll create it.
Yeah,
And any good Wonder Woman stories you can think of that we should read or recommend, let us know.
Put it on the Facebook, the website, anything like that. Send us an email. It's very, very simple to get a hold of us, and we really love all the feedback that we've been getting so far. This has been a wonderful thing to be a part of, especially with three of my best friends here, being able to sit down in beautiful Manitou Springs.
Manitou Springs.
And at my house whenever we record the regular podcast. And we might have to do this a little bit more often, do more live ones. And if you want to see more live ones, give us a thumbs up or send us an email about it. Send us your playlist. Send us anything that you have to send us. And if you have an idea for a podcast, let us know.
Yeah.
Because we're always venturing into the crappiest of crappy movies, the best of best movies, the music ones. We're going to be branching out here pretty soon and kind of opening up a little bit more.
Maybe
about
some
what we are.
unpopular topics.
Yes,
Something like that.
Yeah, nothing political though. So
No, I just mean
Yeah.
unpopular opinions, I guess, about movies.
yeah, about movies, anything like that. Or we'll be coming up with our own because I think we got one coming up here pretty soon. Is going to be about my Big Trouble Little China prequel, which I got a whole treatment for it.
Movie idea, yeah, great idea.
Yeah, there's going to be a whole bunch of different stuff, mashups. I think we got Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 coming up.
Pipeline,
Yeah, that's going to be recorded. Hey, what's up? We got all kinds of stuff that we're really doing. Hey, who's actually watching right now? Who we got? Jesse Kloffenstein. Hey, what's up, Jesse? Anthony, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
And Anita. So we got a lot of people. How's it going, Anita? We got a lot of people that are taking advantage of our live podcast here. I think we're wrapping it up here, Dan. So.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds before we do wrap it up. Let me see if Linda wants to come talk with us real quick.
Yeah.
Just like to have a couple minutes with her if
Yeah,
we can.
let's
For
do
sure.
it. Yeah, let's do it. And to that fact, again, if you guys, I mean, we're even thinking about recording some music ones about our favorite albums.
You guys are my favorite. These live people.
Nah. If you guys want to come hang out, we could drink some CBD coffee and look at comic books. It's awesome. God, the streets are filling up.
Yeah, man.
Well, and remember, it costs $2 for parking on Sundays.
Yeah. Of all the days, Monday is the free parking?
Yeah, I know. All
When
right.
does this happen?
Yeah, because all of the
Welcome to
like
Manitou.
museums are closed, aren't they? Which is an odd day. Monday museums are closed, but you get free parking. That's crazy. Oh, here comes Wonder Woman now. We see her outside.
Oh,
Got some Wonder Woman. She's getting out of the Wonder Car, whatever they call it.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Car.
are you the Wonder Woman? Are you the Wonder
Hey,
Woman?
guys, I brought somebody with me here.
Cool, it's Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Chocolate.
Chocolat? Well, what's up, Wonder Woman?
Just a couple minutes.
However long you really want. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. You've been standing all day out there. My God. But the costume's awesome, though.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And is the car yours, correct?
No. So we brought in a friend from Denver. She always comes down. She supports us. So
That's really
she brings
cool.
her car down. We have a good time. Last year we did this. It was a little overcast, so it wasn't as much fun. But
Right.
Yeah.
It's a great day for it, too. I mean,
Cool.
just any kind of anything happening right now is a great day.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah.
Well, the
it-
weather's perfect. The people are great. We're having a good time. So what we're doing is promoting for next year. You know, the
Ah.
next Wonder Woman movie
Ah,
is June of
yes.
next year.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know
So
that.
June. So we promote this year for next year. We're going to rent a full house.
Okay.
We'll invite all of our closest friends and family. We'll all get dressed up.
Right.
And we'll go see Wonder Woman together.
That'd be
Nice.
actually really cool.
That would be
It'll be a
awesome.
lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how many years have you guys been doing the WonderCon here?
This is the second year, right, that you've had the
Second.
Wonder Woman Day here?
Awesome.
And you're trying to make that a tradition from now on, right? Let's do
Beautiful.
it. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Every
yeah.
year we're going to have Wonder Woman Day.
The
Nice.
age-old tradition. Yes.
And next year will be awesome because we've got Wonder Woman 1984 coming out. That's going to be sick.
Yeah. Is it coming out on Wonder Woman Day, the 3rd?
No, I think it's the
We
20th or
will
something.
cater our date.
To
the movie date.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
That makes a lot
Gotcha,
more
gotcha.
sense, too.
So
Yeah.
typically when the movie comes out on Thursday, we will rent the house on Wednesday before.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah.
Wednesday night will be the first ones to see it. We'll rent the full, not the full theater, but we'll rent the biggest house.
Right.
I'll have a couple artists make some stuff up for us. We'll sell some prints. We'll get dressed up. We'll
Yeah.
have the green screen. We go all out.
That's
Nice.
cool.
And then we'll give away raffles and give away tickets for the next day.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Right?
Yeah.
It's definitely
Yeah.
a thing.
So
if
the-
it's not,
Sounds
it's
awesome.
going to be. No.
Yeah.
The look's amazing. How long have you been doing this?
What, dressing?
Yes.
Like cosplay stuff?
Yeah.
Not very long.
Not very long?
Honestly, not very long. So probably 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Not long.
Little
My
while.
first cosplay, my true love is Jadzia Daxter.
Oh.
Deep Space Nine.
Yeah.
I'm working on her wedding gown with Worf. Right?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
cool.
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 Yeah. So that's what I'm working on, but yeah, we'll see when it goes.
Right.
So I'll do Jadzia for an easy one. We'll do the spots. I've got about 15 different cosplay, but this
Jeez.
is my love. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Wonder Woman.
Nice.
Cool.
Awesome.
She's everything. Power, grace, all of it.
Right.
And every female digs it.
Well,
You
yeah.
guys dig it too. But
Well, yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the one way a guy can dress up without being, like, judged too much, you know? No.
but there have been some decent looking guys. And
I'm just saying, they can pull it off, man.
I mean, when I put a skirt on, I get judged. So I don't know about you.
Last night, I thought you pulled it off.
I will-
I mean,
Whoa.
Shave my legs is what I keep getting. Shave my legs, and I don't want to. So.
If you don't shave the legs, then it rubs on the armor. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Well, I wasn't wearing one.
either the quick way or the painful
Right?
way. I had a lot of friends out in San Diego that like to cosplay, and I saw how much work actually has to go into it. It's not like oh, I'm just going to go buy this.
Yeah.
I mean, you
No.
can if you have like thousands of dollars, but it's not like something that's like simple.
Right.
You know, and trying to get the right fit, the right everything, like customize it to your taste.
Yep.
It's
Well,
unreal.
It's like my friend Mal. She's
Yeah.
running around as Wonderlorian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
She made
Yeah.
the thing.
That's the
All of
coolest
it.
thing.
And she loves it. So
And we'll
Yeah.
throw a picture of her up on the website as well.
Yeah.
You guys can
Yeah.
check that out.
she's super proud. She talks
She
about
should
the
be.
hours and hours that it takes to do like the Warbla and everything.
Yeah.
So,
It's a craft.
It is.
It really is pretty cool
It's
to
something
be
a
able to
lot
put
of
that
people don't
time.
think about is like how much work did you actually have to put into this, and you don't realize it, but when you see it, you appreciate it so much more.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah.
one of those really cool things, at least.
Yeah,
so.
the detail that a lot of people put into it too. It looks really cool.
Well, and then getting into character as well.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
You act the part, you be the part. You're not just
No, yeah.
somebody in a costume. Like when I'm out there, I'm Wonder Woman.
Absolutely.
So I probably spent 20, 30 minutes with my little friend. I call her my best friend. So Cassie comes here with her mom. Auntie Lola's typically here, and I'm Wonder Woman.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
She doesn't know me any other way.
Yeah,
I'm Wonder Woman.
that's cool.
Cool.
And so when I'm not this, and she recognized me, it's Miss Prince.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
still Wonder Woman.
You're
I
still
love
are,
it.
'cause
You're
it's
still-
Vince,
yeah.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
in disguise, if you will. Yeah.
And she knows. She's like, well, what do I call you when you're not Wonder Woman? I'm like, well, what is Wonder Woman's real name? Diana Prince. So
Hey.
just call me Miss Prince.
Yeah, I like
Nice.
that, though.
Yeah. She's so delighted.
That's always something that always bothered me when I was young and like didn't think about the fact that it's sci-fi, so you just think of it as sci-fi.
Right.
But the Clark Kent glasses,
Right?
you know, you're like, nobody notices, you know, and it's like the craziest thing.
He
to me,
also
but yeah.
slouches too, though.
He does.
Oh,
He does. I noticed that.
I didn't realize that
He
either. but
slouches
okay.
and he shambles, and he's more of a mess.
He makes himself very timid and like crunched up.
He puts
and,
his
yeah.
hand
He
in
does
the
a lot
juicer,
of things. Yeah.
like the movie. How does that not hurt your thumb?
Well, I appreciate your time, and I know
Yes.
you've been standing a lot
Yes.
today.
Oh,
Yeah.
but I got one more person to go see. He's the fan behind the window. He's
Oh,
watching
boy.
all day. I'm gonna say hello, and then I'm gonna get out of this.
Well, we appreciate
Cool.
your time.
All right.
Thank
Thank you
you
so
so much.
much.
Definitely.
Thank you
Have a
very
good
much.
All right. Well, this has
Well,
been a
cool.
lot of fun. I really
Yeah,
enjoyed
no,
it,
this has
actually.
been really cool.
Yeah,
This
really
is so
cool
awesome
area.
that they had us out here, which is pretty Awesome.
And
Yeah,
I'm going to say it
absolutely.
again. Awesome.
So we'll be back here, I'm sure, to record some different stuff at another time. Again, shout out to everybody for having us out.
CK
And-
Comics, Manitou Springs.